Alright, we've got Enduring Vitality. Very good. Sheltered by Ghosts as well. Oh, Sheltered by Ghosts is probably an okay... Like, it's between these two for sure. And I like that, let's pick the rare if it's like a toss-up, right? Close enough. Alright. Alright, this one, probably Windbreaker. Seas from Slumber, Tunnel Surveyor. Windbreaker's a fine pick. Nice, okay. Threats around every corner. Kind of looks like we're just going Simic then. Yep. My pleasure, Bad Base Tony. It's a fair amount of work to host those things. Try to get all the matchmaking done and everything. But I'm glad it was enjoyed. Oh, interesting, Bad Base Tony. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. You can use the Enduring Vitality to tap your survivor cards. When I've played green-white, which has not been a lot, I've just gone kind of aggro, right? No, we're not really leaning heavily into the survivor strategies. And actually, one of my 0-3s, I 0-3'd with a green-white deck that looked really solid. So, the set has some games where it just feels kind of hopeless sometimes. So, hopefully we'll get some good games today. Unwilling Vessels, okay here. Not perfect, but fits my Simic plan well enough. And then we've got 2 rooms here. Moldering Gem's nice if we want to go full Sultai. And Meat Locker, though, I think is slightly better than the Moldering Gem, so I'm just going to take the Meat Locker. Yeah, no reason to go down green-white unless you really, really get the payoffs for it, right? Same thing with, like, black-white. Okay, so not a really great pack here. Pick 7. Could take the Creeping Peeper and continue to just stay 2-color. Could speculate on doing some teamer stuff with the Slayer. I risk derailing myself if I go too far into multicolored stuff so far. But Vitality and Threats around every corner means that we can play into a 4-color space. And Creeping Peeper I've not been wild about. Yeah, Stocked Researcher I guess is okay filler. Could also just take the Cursed Recording here for 3 gems. Nice, Drag to the Roots wield. No kidding. Okay, well, that's a vote for Sultai. Whoa, Tunnel Surveyor wield. So did Fixing. I think early on I'm going to take the Bleeding Woods. Later on I would have taken the Tunnel Surveyor. But I like being able to have flexibility in Simic for 4-color space. Don't want to play any of these cards. Don't make a sound. Maybe. I think we're more likely to play the Amalgam than Don't Make a Sound. Alright. Just nothing amazing there. But what's nice about this is that we're relatively well set up to pick up just whatever bomb we pick up, other than, like, Ghostly Dancers or something. I might even try to splash the Ghostly Dancers in Double Pip White. Alright, we're not really doing the black-white Reanimator thing, so Bookworm's a great pick here. Alright, 2 Bookworms, very good. Nice, we got an Unnerving Grasp. That's really good too. Glimmerburst versus Centipede. I think I'm gonna go with the Centipede. That gives us 3 fixing already, so that's pretty good. Branch Snapper. Blue-black land. I think I just take the Terramorphic Expanse. Not sure having a whole bunch of fix. Well, I mean, 2 Drag to the Roots is reason enough to have the fixing. Okay, now we've got Bashful Beastie. Kind of feel like we need more top end. Tunnel Surveyor and Machete. Machete, I think, is probably better than the Beastie. Okay, we've got another Beastie or the Gym. I think actually this deck is looking pretty good for the Moldering Gym, especially depending on what we open up. Could have had 2 Victors. Green-white land with no reason to... We don't really need the white fixing, I think, even with the Terramorphic Expanse, Vitality, Centipede, like, we're looking okay. So I might speculate on the Commune with Evil. Not sure we're gonna play it. Same here with the Snatcher. We need some top end, it's an option. Ticket Booth, Cautious Survivor, just maybe we're just 4 colors straight up nonsense. Fear of the Dark there. Branch Snapper, maybe. Get some top end in the deck. Okay. Alright, we have Nashi. We could try playing Nashi. You could get Centipede or say its name, or Keybearer. Keybearer with the Moldering Gym can be fun. I think I'm just gonna try Nashi. It's not a card that needs necessarily to come down on turn 2. How you doing, Shock? I think I'm gonna try Nashi. I don't mind splashing in Simic. Ooh, yes, there we go. All Creeper, also Stick Twister. Both very good cards. Oh my god, we got a Zimone. Alright. Now we're talking. Nowhere to Run would be perfectly fine to bring in for our Sultai deck too. Alright. 2 threats around the corners. They do well in multiples too. So, as long as you're not getting completely steamrolled, works pretty nicely. Manifest Dread is a 2-drop or House Cartographer. Both very good options. I think I'm going to Manifest Dread with the 2 Bookworms. Okay. Fear of Exposure gives us a little bit of a good top-end threat. There's also Parting and Glimmerburst, but I think we need a little bit more threats, so I'm going to lean towards Fear of Exposure here. Okay. Nothing that I want in this deck, or in this pack. I think we're more likely to play the Slasher than anything. Or the Slayer. Plaything. I don't think we're going that full 5-color, but we'll think about it. Okay, say its name Wield. Nice. Probably just doing Sultai. A second Nashi. Okay, I'll bite. Maybe we're full Sultai then. Vanish or blue-white fixing. We don't have any reason to be white. Now, Patch Plaything's interesting enough to include just off of manifesting, because it is a good one to manifest. So, but I think we're just going to go strictly towards a Sultai strategy. And don't need the Bleeding Woods. Probably don't need 3 swamps. Since Terramorphic Expanse here gives us an 8/8 plus the green fixing. And then probably don't need Stocked Researcher in this deck just because I don't think we're doing enough enchantment stuff. We've got 7. Still feels a little bit weak. Primary win conditions are Fear of Exposure, Zimone, Branch Snapper, and Gym. A lot of interaction though. A lot of good digging through. Should have good mana advantage. Probably don't need the Vanish from Sight since I don't think we're tempoing them. Yeah, deck looks pretty good. Double Nashi, Vitality. Let's see how it goes. Okay, blue-black, but no green. Yeah, that's the price you pay for being in 3 colors, right? When you're only 2 swamps in the deck show up. So the deck is legitimately just doing a Windbreaker, and then till turn 3 with 9 sources of green, though. We're not playing Vitality. We have Zimone, which can definitely pull us back. Alright, we're on the draw. I'm going to mulligan this. Okay. This is better. And we'll probably just put back the Machete. Could put back the Emergence, since we don't have any good creatures to fight with. And then just go for the 2/3 threats. We go get black with Centipede. Threats. And then this triggers threats. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Hey, Cardinator, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Hey, we drew the swamp. I guess Monstrous Emergence was my turn 2 play. Maybe I should have kept it. Let's see, double pip green we have. Do we need double pip blue for Meat Locker? Okay. Attic. Too bad we're not playing an aggressive deck. They'd just be dead right now. Okay. Okay, it's a Centipede off. I think trading here is fine. We're both kind of going for the late game. Ooh, buddy. I like both of these options. I think I'm gonna go with the Silent Hall Creeper, though. We're gonna get some serious mana advantage here in a second here. Oh no! Worm. Okay, worm's a problem. See, does drag just destroys it? They don't have delirium. Okay. It's definitely a problem. We're very far from triggering our delirium too, so I think I do just have to drag it to the roots this. Maybe we flip the Hall Creeper. See what we draw. Okay. We can copy Nashi, that's interesting. It's probably dead though, right? Alright. Get some to 3 delirium, 2 delirium. Oh, that's true. He's a legendary creature, right? Good point there, Dubs Dread. And if we copy this, it's just a 2/2 colorless creature. So a little bit of a non-bo there. I think I like just getting Nashi down here and like thinning the deck further. Maybe it's right to get the Windbreaker down here so that we can fly. Then the deck, then the deck, then the deck. Okay, so we're down at 20. Okay, curiosity, interesting. Hey, how you doing, Absent? Like, hopefully they can't turn on the delirium here. I've got my fingers crossed they can't get the worm back. We might lose to the worm. That's a very powerful card. Alright, rest in peace, Nashi. Okay, Meat Locker's good. Emergence is interesting. Emergence gets rid of, or converts the curiosity. We could also just tap it with Meat Locker. I think I'd rather just tap it. It's a little bit more dangerous. I mean, I guess it turns into an enchantment. I guess the flip side of it is if I don't have a threat, then Monstrous Emergence looks worse. So maybe I should just do that. Yeah, alright, I think that's got the vote for me. Now, we could also drown Diner here to draw further. Yeah, I think I like that. Let's just draw more stuff. Could be right to get more threats down. We only need one black, right? For our drag to the roots. Which we, yeah. Guess we have another Nashi, right? Oh, sure, I'll just get rid of a forest. How does it feel, Ganj? It feels good. How about you? Oh. Okay. Interesting. So they can attack with the 0/4 to draw a card. I did not think about that. Okay. I don't really want to block. I mean, but blocking their card draw is probably good enough, right? We have 9. We have 9 mana. So we just play it all, right? Get this for the Eerie trigger. Probably could do this in a different order. Big chillin', that's what I want to hear on a Sunday. Maybe they bounce it to our hand? Down to 11 cards. We need to find that drag to the roots. Or Zimone? Oh shoot, I forgot about Zimone. Shoot. I shouldn't have played that 11th land. Let's see, Machete. Oh, it's gonna lose flying? Okay. Guess I could block with the Hulk Reaper. First time I've ever played with Zimone is right now, bad base Tony, so no. Okay. Wait, so it lost flying, but then it got it back? Do I want to change it over then? So that I can keep attacking with it? Okay, we really need to find our drag to the roots. Or Unnerving Grasp. Yeah, Worm's coming in with the Death Touch Trample, like, we're running out of time. I think they got us. Oh, okay. I'm not dealing enough damage, though. So we have to be able to block the worm. Sorcery speed. Okay. Got, let's see, so Cursed Windbreaker here. Does that work? Yeah, so I don't get why that... So it loses flying until end of turn, but because of equipping later, it gets flying again with the Windbreaker? Timestamps. Yeah, thanks, Ganj. So... now we just have to survive. Oh, shoot. Okay, I definitely want to play the Swamp in case I top deck my drag. Okay. And then we bounce the 4/4 flyer. This is going to ping me for a damage, right? If they replay this. So this gives me 5 on there. Take 3 from this if it has the Death Touch. No! There's my answer. Oh, I could have bounced my own Meat Locker. Ganj, that's great. Being able to flip that next turn would have been great, though. Well, now what am I drawing to? I've got Zimone, Fear of Exposure, Enduring Vitality, and Say Its Name, all of which are not going to answer my problematic board state here. I was hoping to hit drag, and we hit drag through the manifest. If I had bounced the Meat Locker, I would have been able to then also tap down their 5/5. No, it would have been instead of the 4/4. Down to 4 cards. Oh, damn it. The worm with Death Touch is just going to kill me. Because now I have to put 3 things on the worm. Did not think about that. No attacks, pass, attack all, and flip trample. Next turn? If we survive to next turn. I have to put 4 blockers on the worm, right? Or 3 blockers on the worm. And then they're going to have the 4/4, so that's not going to work. I definitely needed to bounce the Meat Locker and stun the worm. So that we could, like, chump block the Fear of Falling. That was the much better line. I don't have any removal that I can hit. So I can't get rid of the Fear of Falling now. (7/6) Trampler that can also get blocked here doesn't help me finish. Yeah, chumping the Fear of Falling wasn't a line either, though. That's true, because they just, like, get rid of the flyer, right? I should probably save my 1 trample trick. if we had removal, we might be able to get, like, bounce on it or something. It's not good. It's not good either way. Oh, if they have bounce or removal, I'm just dead. Well, we know he had an enchantment. I gave him an enchantment. Oh, they definitely block bad base, Tony. They'd be crazy not to block. A 2-2 that they don't know. For sure. Yeah, 1 ping from the flyer. Also, don't forget the +1 damage from the Widow's Walk. Yeah. Maybe they deck themselves with Onslaught. No, not even close. Well, the other way, if I'd been able to figure out how to deal with the fear of falling, though. No, because I just get rid of my 1 blocker. Yeah, I'm not sure. Either way, I think we were kind of toast. So I've got 14, so I've got 8 to work with. Yeah, let's just go with Captain Obvious. Captain Obvious. Yeah. I mean, but the problem here is that they flip. Damn. I was like, come on, block the 1-1. Please block the 1-1. Alright, we're gonna put him to 2. Or wait, or is this lethal? 5 + 6. Ah! I can count! Ah! I thought we were gonna leave him like, oh my god. I forgot about the increased damage from the machete. Yeah, I thought we were gonna be 2 damage short. I'm sitting here sweating, being so like defeated. Nothing to worry about. I didn't remember I had flying either. I'm really glad I didn't trade off my 7/6 trampler. I thought it was just gonna get chump blocked by the 0/4 on the ground, right? Like they were just gonna mass block it, but got there. Whew. That gave me a good little kick, you know? It gave me a little adrenaline. Alright, so I only have 2 swamps in the deck, and so far my opening hand has had 1 both times. Blue, we have 8 sources of blue. I don't think this hand is doing anything until turn 4. Alright, this is better. Not immensely better, but at least is hopefully doing something by turn 3. Do I put back Unwilling Vessel here? Because, like, if we hit 1 land, we go to Moldering Gem. Zimone, Moldering Gem, threats, Monster Submergence to use the big thing off of Zimone. Falls apart if Zimone dies. It's either Monster Submergence or Unwilling Vessel. Do I want to play this to increase my chances of drawing a land? It screws up my round 2 play if I do draw a land, though, or draw, like, Bookworm. I don't know. I could see not popping Terramorphic Expanse there. Hey, everything's gonna be good. Alright, so Zimone on 3 makes a 3/3. Next turn, if Zimone's alive, we go Moldering Gem. Moldering Gem gets us a land. If we draw a land, we can hit 5 next turn. So, like, no removal one time, please. And let's top deck a land. Okay. Damn it, didn't top deck the land. Man, Vitality into Manifest Dread is interesting, right? Because we still just, like, kind of stall to hit a land for a turn. Could also Monstrous Emergence the 4/1. That's more aggressive. But I'm not pushing damage with it. The 4/1 is going to need to be answered at some point. I think I'm just going to go with the Manifest Dread. Okay. Yeah, I agree. We'll save it. It is a bad target. We're probably just going to trade it with the 2/2 anyway. Okay, what are we... They're doing, like, Jund Reanimator? Okay. Wait, what's this? Whoa, Winter? I haven't seen Winter being played. Okay. Okay, so if I start with... Could just do threats, right? Let's see, so I do threats around the corner, manifests, and then I've got Moldering Gem as well, which triggers creating a 5/5. They then play Winter. We draw off of it, we remove it with Monstrous Emergence. Seems okay to me. Yeah, and we'll have the prime number of lands. Oh, I didn't realize that they're legendary. They're legendary tokens. Oh, look at that. Oh, shoot, I kept the 3... I was meaning to discard the 3/3. I just got rid of my 5/5. It was a dominance play. Oh, wait, but now I don't have anything that can hit with the Monstrous Emergence on the Winter. So I'm such a good player. Okay, so we can Weight Room. Weight Room's cool. Weight Room lets me do the Monstrous Emergence on Winter. I'm not even sure I want to get rid of Winter. But imagine if I had a 5/5 here. Could have attacked. I guess I could Centipede to try to get to the 7/7 too. I could get the 7/7 and actually keep it this time around. Oh, but now I don't have enough to do the monster submergence. Ah, man, okay, that was not ideal. Should have had a 5/5 to attack here with it. And then, do I want to just remove the 4/4? Okay. We're going to be drawing a bunch against them, and we have way more land advantage, so maybe I don't even want to remove Winter. I think this is okay. But if I had done this slightly differently, I could have played the Cursed Windbreaker to get the 7/7 token. So I'm screwing up my Zimone. I haven't played with Zimone before. I didn't realize they were legendary creatures. Right, misogynist. But well, and then we would also need to have done the Windbreaker instead. Could have done Centipede Windbreaker to trigger the 7/7. Okay. We're gonna draw too much? Are they gonna kill us through draw? I'm blue. I think I go Unnerving Grasp. Oh shoot, wait, am I gonna have too many lands now? Ah. Wait, I can decline it, right? Okay. I'm screwing up, man. Guess I should have sent the 3/3, it would have been free. Imagine if it was a 5/5 this whole time. I didn't get my Delirium. I thought I had Delirium already too. I'm making mistakes. Okay, choose the legendary that you wish to keep. How about we keep the 7/7? I'm at 12 cards. I think I just keep drawing here. Okay, Drag to the Roots is nice. Wait, why did I have to discard 5? Why is my maximum hand size 1? They have Delirium! Oh my god, okay, I'm punting this game away entirely. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. Okay. Oh man, okay, it's too early in the morning for this kind of brain power. Okay, so it's all right. I can drag the Roots the Winter. We have the board presence. I think we're gonna be okay. How you doing, Oliver? Alright, We've got 8 cards left. Meat Locker, Nashi Threat, Silent Hall Creeper would be nice too. Dissection tools, okay. I think I gotta get rid of the I gotta get rid of the dissection tools, right? We do that at instant speed. Kill that. We got a 2/2. We're at 7. I'm not sure I want to send Vitality. And Zimone, are we done with Zimone? I guess it's a pretty free block if we attack with Zimone. The 2/2s get eaten by the 2/3 Brood Spinner, so they're not great to send unless we're going to like threaten with them. This means that we're trading a Bookworm for Teddy, but I think we've got plenty of card draw. 4/4 is a free block on the Centipede, or maybe the 3/4. Ran out of time. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I should send all quite yet. I think we're really close to wanting to send all. I guess right there they're taking 6 damage, they go to 8. So if I had swung all, maybe it would have been just lethal. I also want some creatures to be able to play my stuff afterwards. Yeah, 3. I probably should have forced more of a block situation. Am I gonna deck? I might deck. No, we might as well play our big stuff. I guess we could get Wrathed. I think I'm just going to decline drawing. Okay. Down to 4. Let's see if they have a Wrath. I probably should have sent all last turn. Magic's hard. Yeah, well, they didn't want to block there. Also, that. I'm not going to give you too many more warnings, Nasa. Try to remember they. Appreciate it. Thank you. I know, it's tricky to remember for sure. But especially with an offensive name, you got to be extra careful. Don't swing Nashi. Well, Nashi has Summoning Sickness. Oh, don't swing Nashi. Because if I deal damage... Well, they'll be dead, right? I guess if they're not dead, I mill myself and I die. Oops. Alright. Enduring Vitality did not... I liked their strategy, leaning into winter. It's interesting to see. But Enduring Vitality basically just ruined that whole strategy. Despite my punts. Yeah, I think I'm still swinging. Alright. Standard Sven, can we listen to Jim Croc? I Got a Name. If you are a sub here, yeah, you can put anything you want on the jukebox. Shameless plug. You can also be a regular. So I think if you have watched for like 10 hours or something like that, then you have access to the jukebox as well. Sorry there, Mega Dan. I'll have to wait. I mean, I recognize your name, so I know you've been around here a bit. One thing to keep in mind, though, too, is the way Twitch works is that, like, it only counts if you have, like, me open with the thing unmuted or something. Like, Twitch is weird, so if you have me opened as a tab in 1,000 tabs, I don't think it counts. Alright, well, we've got Nashi on turn 2. Unnerving Grasp and Unwilling Vessel. Seems good. Yeah, it's always just, like, interesting to know, right? And we're doing some mental exercises early in the morning on Sunday. Alright, I haven't gotten to play with Nashi before. I haven't gotten to play with Simone before, so there's a lot of check marks getting hit here. Oop. Alright, 46 hours, Mega Dan, you have access to the jukebox. Yeah, Cardinator, anytime that there's music going, anytime I'm listening to music, the jukebox is available. I think. Dude, we could do this. We could Unnerving Grasp, but they're unable to scream. How good is this again? Any number of legendary entertainment cards among them into your hand. We don't have that many. Well, we do have legendaries. We have Zimone. Could dig for Zimone. I think I'm just going to Unwilling Vessel here. Wait for a better target for Unnerving Grasp. Made to change by the Scorpions? Hell yeah. Let's do it. Sounds good to me, man. Ghost Vacuum. We care a little bit about our Graveyard synergies, but not hugely. Kind of want to get the Bookworm down so that I can then do one of these because we're stuck on blue. But I think I'm just going to keep curving out. Wait a second, this isn't Scorpions. Okay. Jim Croce, very good. I'm really sad to see that island go. I'd really like to have Bookworm in play before I do the Unnerving Grasp for ultimate greed value. Split up! What? Ouch. Yeah, Dark Age, what do you want? What's going on? Okay, now we have Oblivious Bookworm and Unnerving Grasp. Giving them Nashi I don't feel super stoked about. But we've seen 2 rares so far, so hopefully that's it. I don't know, I haven't played the starting standard decks Dark Age, but if you check out my YouTube and you go down to the very bottom, I have a list of budget decks that I think are a lot better than the starter decks that are all made up with commons and uncommons. Alright, this isn't perfect. We got a Quench here? No, okay. I could save the Unnerving Grasp, actually, to bounce the Ghost Vacuum. That's pretty tempting. Oh, that would be the line, Megadan, would be to equip if we did fear a counter. Generally in draft, I don't play around it too much. But yeah, we could have just equipped if we were afraid of a counter. Hey, Fear Falling, tapping Fear Falling, let's go. And so far, they've got Unwilling Vessel and Nashi as their hits, which is not great. 3 plus, okay. So I do have to play this. I guess I don't have to play it first, but... might end up... we'll see what we discard here. Because, like, we definitely want to guarantee a land drop. Okay. Oh, we have Zimone, too. Which would trigger on 7? Oh, but no, now it's on 8. So Zimone's not going to trigger until we hit... okay, I'm not managing my prime numbers with Zimone particularly well. And screwing that one up. I still think I just want to tap the Fear of Falling and, like, swing. Yeah, I just thought I had 7 Meso. Okay. I'm not sure Nashi's really doing it for me right now. This gets me to 9. Let's see, what next turn we have 9 total mana if we play this. So I think here and these two, since... Nashi does have Menace, which is nice with their low life, yeah. That's why I'm second guessing it. Is it possible we just discard Zimone here? Hard to think with music blasting in my ears too. I love the Scorpions though, thank you, Coordinator. No, we don't want to give them Zimone. There's no way we give them Zimone. The upside with Nashi is that if they exile it with the Ghost Vacuum, they already have a Nashi that they're making. Yeah, I'm going with let's give him Nashi. Guess machete allows me to push in, okay. Alright, we've got Moldering Gem. Alright, so I've got 2 drag to the roots, which would be really nice to answer their fear of flying. We're gonna need that. They might trade the fear of surveillance. Question is whether or not I want to play the fear of exposure or not. Yeah, I don't think the 2 damage to trade for fear is better. I'm not even sure if I want a bookworm here. I guess another threat is okay. Shoot! That was the worst case scenario, is that we hit a creature that is good for their Ghost Vacuum. I don't want to give them the burst of mana. I guess the good news with Zimone is that they won't have the prime number. But, like, we need to close this game soon. I think I like that better than them playing out their hand. But I guess if they pop the Ghost Vacuum, then they don't have lands to play. Well, no, the Enduring Vitality would have given them additional mana to play. Ah, okay. We need, come on, we need removal. Okay, they didn't pop the Ghost Vacuum. But now if they hit the land, they do get the Zimone trigger. Maybe I should have just given them the Enduring Vitality. Oh, now we're gummed up on the ground because of the Glimmer. Because it's already going to be a blocker next turn. This trades my Bookworm, which is kind of like my card draw, though. Or an answer to hit one of my 2 drag to the roots. So maybe I should just take the 3. It is a 2/2 when it's on defense. Alright, I'm just going to take the 3 here. We could have chumped the 3 damage with Fear of Exposure, but then that gives them a Fear of Exposure target for their Ghost Vacuum. Probably not a big deal. So Bookworm can attack, but then it just dies. I think we've got to just go... Are we dead in the air? I'm just dead in the air, right? They did keep on top. I think they got me. We could hit a drag. But we're gonna need to top deck something here, or we're just dead. Because they crew the hover ship here on the 2/2, and then they're attacking for way more than 9 in the air. So top deck hero. Maybe I should put it on the Centipede to try to hit Delirium here. No, that's it. Good game. Dead on board. They might not see it. They might go for like a big Ghost Vacuum play and give me one more turn. But If they just crew the hover ship and swing, I'm dead. Looks like they see it. All right. I think I needed to maybe play that one like more aggressively before they kind of turn the corner there. The Glimmer Heart was really sad news to see. Wait, I'm not seeing. So you would have chumped. Why would you put the stop on, Megadan? I'm missing why the stop is important. But yeah, machete onto our exposure, I think was the way to go, and it was too bad they had the unable to scream. Okay. This is good. Starting off with bombs. Oh, okay. Okay. Nashi. I think it's worth just redrawing Zimone. We don't need to play it this turn, though. We could just meat locker the Nashi. Or bounce it. I think I just want to meat locker it. Since it's not super inexpensive. Could be right to go get blue here, but... Alright, so now we play Zimone in a land. Okay. Zimone in a land was too much to ask. That's a good Unnerving Grasp target, though. I think we probably threats, though, first. Go get blue. Oh, but then I don't get the Zimone trigger. I want Zimone in play before I do threats. Ah, okay, so maybe I should have... Maybe we should have played Zimone. Could also just Fear of Exposure this turn. Guess we can get the 7/7 off of it anyway. I think I'm going to go with the threats. Okay, Mirror Room. Copy a 2/5, interesting. Blood Pit's Drowner. Couldn't block. I couldn't attack with that anyway, and I can't block. Oh, it's another one that can't get blocked. Okay. Okay, so now I can Zimone and Unnerving Grasp and hit 7. I lose the 3/3, that's fine. I guess I Unnerving Grasp their token, right? All right. Let's keep the 7/7 though, not the 3/3. Okay, so we get another one at 11. All right, we're getting tempoed. I guess since 11's so far away, maybe I just go with like this to Nashi. Try to slow things down. Okay. Damn, I should have grabbed one more blue. Stuck on my blue plays. Okay. Slow things down. Let's see, if I've got 8 mana, can I go Hall Creeper? I feel like Hall Creeper is definitely the one we want to get down. Now, what do? Do we do... I could do Nashi plus tap both and play the exposure. Okay, do they draw? Walk room. And they don't have the Fractured Realm yet. They could do the Widow's Walk if they wanted to do that. I think that would be good for us. Hey, a Drowsy, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Get out. That's a lot of value. Oh, they didn't bounce my token. I guess that makes sense. Alright, so we have a total of 8 mana. I think I just Hall Creeper here. We could even keep the land for discarding to the Drowned Diner. I still think Nashi's an interesting one to get down. Might be right to tempo them, though. Let's do the Cursed Windbreaker first, because it thins our deck with the threats. Okay, hello, how are you doing? Like, it might be right to just do the +1/+1 counters here, right? But... so we can hit for 9. We might have, like, enough to kind of set up lethal. I'm just gonna play out the hand here. Nothing crazy. Okay. So, next turn, we can flip the Drowned Diner. Should have enough card draw to kind of seal the deal. Which is why Threats is so good. The mana value, the amount of mana advantage that you get on Threats is insane. Alright, this is okay. We're gonna hit them with a 7/6 Trampler and a 3/3 Unblockable. Oh, let's do a quick deck check. Okay, we're at 15, that's fine. Oh, wait. I was supposed to flip my face down card, not draw there. It's okay. Maybe we catch him off guard next turn. Alright, this is a little spewy, but I think I've got this. I don't think we need the mana advantage there. Yeah, it was like playing with our food there at that point, right? Okay. Sultai's got a lot for the brain, I'll give you that. Alright, I'm going to take a quick little break, and we'll see if we can get past... We hit the 50% mark, so we can see if we can hit the infinite draft mark. And we'll be back for some more Magic the Gathering content for y'all. Be right back. Let's do this thing. All right. Hall Creeper in the opening hand for card draw. No removal, please. Okay, we need to draw into green pretty badly. So please don't have removal for Hall Creeper. Hey, there's green. Dude. I think I might go for the +2/+2 counters instead of the card draw, but the card draw is so much better, right? It's just like it's a faster clock with the +2/+2 counters on it. It's really tempting every single time. Against red, it's probably right, maybe? Maybe even, but like... being card neutral is so good. Yeah, get that hold music for you. We need somebody playing the jukebox, man. Cross side, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. All right, they're just like, hit me with your best shot. So we could take the turn off to Moldering Gem and just like really go big. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I could Vitality. Oh, we Vitality tap this with the blue to play Nashi. That's what we do. Oh wait, we can't play do that. Math. Oh yes, we can. Wait, okay. Brain fart. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, Hall Creeper needs to transform next turn. Transforming it into, like, Vitality could work. Unblockable Vigilance. Or maybe even just into the Unwilling Vessel. I don't know. There's a couple of options. I would really like to be able to kill the 5/5, right? We can't transform into Nashi because it'll be legendary, so we don't want to do that. But a 5/5 vigilance that like spawns stuff could be interesting. Okay. Yeah, we could have, but we don't have a really great target to transform it into something better than just a 5/4 spawns a 1/1. Like, it's not bad, right? Because, like, if we copy this, remember, it's just a 2/2 colorless creature. So it would transform into a 4/4 colorless, which is kind of not super impressive. Okay, so I think we send 5/5, 3/3, 3/2, and 5/4. And then play Bookworm Machete. Makes it 3/3. It makes it 4/4. Makes it base 2/2 with 2 counters on it. Actually, right? Yeah, you like that? You like that hold music there, cross-eyed? Let's go. Oh, hey, how you doing, 3 Omega? The death trigger is 3/3? Oh, maybe I need to learn how to count. I probably need to learn how to count. Oh, it's not 1/1s. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Alright, we've dumped their hand. I dumped our hand. They're at 2. I'd say things are looking pretty good. Okay. Hopefully it's not a PTSD there, Dugnatius. Should have opened the room first. What, to get an additional +1/+1 on an already lethal flyer? I think I liked how this went. Like, we're outvaluing them pretty hard. They have to have removal for the 2/2 flyer. Otherwise, we're just winning anyway. Yeah. But you're right, opening the room first would have been a little bit more value off of our vessels. But I just didn't want to do it at the cost of tempo, right? Like if we were pushing for lethal. Oh. Oh, we got ourselves a deck tech. Let's freaking go, Shredded Wheat. Since last set, I've been doing horribly. I think this will be my last draft before Foundations. Let me know how this draft is and if I should make any improvements. I tried to pivot, but just didn't see a lot of removal. Okay, we'll take a look at it after this game. Shredded Wheat. I love doing deck techs. I know it's not everybody's like favorite thing to watch, but I'm not trying to do this as a living anymore, so I can do what I want. Yeah, like things have been going really well right now, you know, like I mean, I got engaged. I got a real job that has more career security. What do we discard here? Maybe just the islands. We have lots of ways to go grab lands. Exactly, Ganja feels so good. Like it's so nerve-wracking and anxiety-inducing to be a Magic the Gathering content creator and like be, you know, sweating over how many viewers you have and all of that crap. And it's so much more relieving to just be like, we're just chilling, man. We're just having a good time. We're hanging out, you know. It's all good. Okay, nowhere to run. Rest in peace, Bookworm. You can even get the Bookworm back, right? Like, we can say its name and get the Bookworm back. Kind of like playing Nashi out, though. Nashi out early is pretty damn tempting. I would like to hit a land. I guess we could say its name just to hit a land. Threats also, but I'm gonna go with Nashi and just get back the Bookworm. Never mind. We'll play the Hall Creeper. Man, we got a lot of doodles going on. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle. Could Unnerving Grasp the Centipede, that doesn't feel good. I kind of want to get the Hall Creeper down. All right, I have a plan. This could definitely be wrong, but I'm gonna Hall Creeper here, and then I'm gonna Monstrous Emergence. Probably should have done that in reverse order. It's a little, it's like it looks a little spewy, but I think I'm gonna bounce their big play that they do next turn, and then try to outvalue them with the threats into Moldering Gem. So it could be wrong to get rid of their 2/1. That was the idea. Megadan, you're like, dude, no, man, don't do it. I just think that if we make it to the late game, we're gonna be okay. Golgari can be super grindy. Okay. I'm just gonna slow him down. Hey, Nerdy Steve, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Yeah, so do we just trade the face down card here? It's our 7/6, so probably not. But we can't let a 3/1 go for too long, right? And like, I'm not sure I want to flip it yet. Can I... Let's see, I can do threats and bounce, though? That's pretty tempting. Like, they get another Surveil out of it, but we thin our deck. I think it looks good. We get double threat triggers as well off of the Manifest Dread. Alternatively, what I could have done is I could have flipped the Moldering Gem, used the Unnerving Grasp to flip that. Wait, okay, so we're gonna be at 11? So Zimone actually looks kind of like it's already passed, right? Because I can't flip it right now. think we just go Fear of Exposure. Go for the beats. Okay. We now have land advantage against them. So this 5/4 doesn't trade with it. What are we down to? We're down to 10. I wonder if Simone would have actually been right. So they probably make a right block here. Oh, look at that. Better to develop the board than to flip the Fear of Exposure up, right? Okay, all of the lands are out of our deck. We have 7 cards left that are all pure gas. Probably win this next turn. See, Megadana, it worked out okay, right? Everything was okay. Oh no, I spoke too soon. It was spewy though, right? I'll give you that. Okay. That worked out nicely. They do get a Surveil into an answer. Okay, we are getting a little close to decking, though. We're at 4. So if they have removal... So I guess we do it on their blocks when they block Fear of Exposure. Damn it, they go to 1. The Manifest Dread is ruining everything. Only if we had that monstrous emergence. Go to 1. Alright. Alright, so we have 2 cards. So if I Manifest Dread, we just decline the draw on the Bookworm and have 2 lethal threats against their top deck, right? Nashi should do it. Okay, so then we have 1 card left. We just decline everything. It's a Terramorphic Expanse. Decline. The fact that Bookworm is a possible draw is fantastic. Okay, there we go. We've got the Sultai value pile going. Thank you, Avino Maester. I've had some of these decks, though. Like, I've had similar decks like this, just go 0-3, right? And I wish there was a way to kind of decrease the amount of variance. I haven't figured it out. I think I have 4 0-3s this set. And prior to that, I had not gotten a 0-3 since Outlaws at Thunder Junction. So I played through the entirety of Bloomborough and MH3 without any 0-3s and was feeling super good. And then this set was like, oh, you suck at Magic. So brutal. You know, we've actually been able to play a turn 2 Nashi for only having 2 untapped black sources in our deck, like, probably more than we should. Zimone's pretty tempting, but without green, we're not guaranteed. I have 8 sources of green on the draw. Anybody remember that off the top of their head? It's over 50%, right? What's the command again? It's 33 with 8 successes, and we get 2 draws, and we need 1. 43. Okay, never mind. It's much better when it's 9. Okay. Well, this is a really weak Monstrous Emergence. Drag to Roots is basically never happening. At least we have a turn 3 into a turn 4. Probably put back the Drag to the Roots. It's a better removal spell, but okay. And is infinitely better now. Yeah, nailed that stat off the top of my head, right? Aerostatic? It's like 50%, right? Nope. Nashi, Nashi, Nashi. Think nah. I guess I could get rid of a land, but I'd like to just curve out into the threats. Oh shoot! Shredded wheat, you didn't help me remember. Help me remember that you have your deck tech. I mean, Bookworm's giving us so much value here. Yeah, I probably should have held on to the Nashi, since we're going to get so much card draw off the Bookworm. Yeah, instant regret. Some Phil Collins in your life? Ooh, Zimone! Okay, so well, Zimone's gonna be what we do next turn, right? Oh no, because Threats is gonna give us 5? It's awkward. And they did a 4-mana pass. I guess I could skip playing the Threats around every corner. Oh, I could play the Threats around every corner and then decline picking up the land? Whoa, okay, that's next level strat. I still get the card draw for the Bookworm, too. Kinda wanna see what they have for the counterspell here. They just counter the threats. Okay, so that means... Oh, I can still decline it, right? Oh, but then we manifest it into play? I guess it's a fine hit. Sure. Okay, so we're actually going to decline for the Zimone. Oh, well, you can decline it. It still shuffles your deck. right? You can't avoid the shuffle, I think. So if I do this, I can still play Zimone. I don't have an interesting target that I want to hit with Monstrous Emergence yet. So I do think I want to just go Vitality into Zimone. And then tap here. Oh. I was one off from also flipping to draw a card off of Bookworm, right? I needed one more because of Summoning Sickness. Okay, we're 6-1. Value pile is a value pile. Death by value is the best kind of death by value. Or best kind of death, right? Is it value or is it lethal? Okay, it's lethal. Yeah. These are the laws here. Okay, so before we do actually let's just wrap this up. Shredded Wheat, I'll do your deck tech after this. Just in case it makes a nice YouTube video. Any cube today? I don't know. Also, Krago, welcome to my community. First time chatter. Hope you're doing well on your Sunday. One little QB as a treat, pretty please. Maybe. I've got to go like get my garden ready for winter though, so I've got some stuff I got to do. Turn 3 Meat Locker into threats. It's slow. I'm gonna keep it. The song makes me happy. Whoa! Look at that. We drew a 2-drop. No! Well, at least we get a Manifest Dread off of it. The 2-drop got destroyed by Unwanted Remake, which I honestly haven't bumped into that often. We want this down more than we want to tap. They might even block, right? Okay, but I guess asking Boros to trade was probably a bit bold. Okay, so next turn we get a card draw off of Bookworm, get our second blue. Things are looking good. Roaring Furnace. Okay. That was good for them. Removal, 2-drop removal. It's not bad. Actually, maybe now we go get black. Is it more likely to draw into blue? Oh, especially with Nashi. Alright, well, we've got some stuff to slow him down, right? Meat Locker and Drag to the Roots next turn. Or we can flip Nashi, but that's all we're doing if we flip Nashi. Ooh, that one wins, Ganj. Swords to Plowbears. Nice. What if we just drag to the Roots and play Vessel? That way they don't trade my Nashi. I'm not even sure I care about them trading Nashi. I could also just tap and attack. Getting the Nashi value would be nice, though. Spewy removal. I think I'm just gonna tap him. Well, but then if I tap him, I don't play the vessel. All right, here we go. We're gonna protect. We're gonna protect our ability to attack in with Nashi. Okay. That sucked. Do I meat locker the 3/4? Next turn, right? Maybe I should have done it this turn. We would have gotten 4 damage through. Hey, sometimes you can use removal on a 2-drop. It's okay. It's not against the rules. It's just mostly against the rules. Gotta it's like dependent on the tempo, right? It depends on what you're trying to do tempo-wise. Please, can we draw blue? We're not gonna get value off of Nashi anyway. We're in trouble. Damn it! Come on! And then I can't do Fear of Exposure either. I guess I could if I get rid of the Branch Snapper. You're gonna flip this into double striking nonsense. Yeah, Wanderer really screwed me up by doing that drag to the roots into their open mana. That was not great. Alright, so if I cycle the Branch Snapper, we do have 1 forest left in our deck that we could grab. Oh, but then I can't play the Fear anyway. Oh, this is just awful. And, like, they could just take this, right? Like, if I send here... And then because I was on 1 blue, I can't flip Nashi. Alright. Maybe I should have sent the 2/2s as well. I was just thinking that, like, if they take it and then flip the Tunnel of Hate, I'm basically hosed. Down to 8. They can't flip either room. Oh no, they can because of the Peeper. I should have attacked, maybe. Okay. Drag to the Roots is interesting. We're not dead next turn, right? Even if they flip the double striker with here, we're just very close to dead. So what I think I want to do is I want to flip Nashi, play Fear of Exposure, tap these 2, hold up Drag to Roots next turn. Hopefully we can close from there. Or maybe it's better to just do Drag to the Roots now, but we're going to need to get rid of the Wandering. So I think I want to go here. Okay. Stuck on a deck that really doesn't want to get stuck on lands, too. Didn't get my threats popping off like the previous games. Oh, shoot. They also have a Ghostly Dancers? Gross. That is so gross. now I can get my branch snapper down, but it's too late, right? We take 4 damage in the air. We take 6 damage if they give one of them double strike. We can chump block the 3/4 on the ground. So that's not too bad. So I guess I hold this back. Hold this back, try to use this instant speed. Oh, shoot. They have 2 creatures. Okay, that was not great. Okay. So, should have done that probably pre-combat instead of trading my Nashi for their flyer, but... Vino Maester? Yeah, that's about right. I'm so toast though. Like 5 mana unleash hell. Holy cow. Oh, dang it. So I have to chump block the rescuer. Oh, I guess I can chump block like this. Save this for the flyer next turn. But yeah, they're just so far past us. And I guess I could drown her into a single point of interaction, but we're scooping that one up. Okay. One more try. At least we got one more life. Ooh, excuse me. We can't lose. We've got Bjorn playing into our ears, right? All right. We got green blue, which is our base. We've got Bookworm. We could cycle the Branch Snapper if we really want to play the Enduring Vitality. Seems good. Seems worth a shot here. Veteran Survivor. Okay, early aggression. 1 green source. Uh-oh. Sheltered by Ghosts on turn 2. That's gonna be hard to beat. Depends on how well they can buff the Veteran Survivor. Ooh, okay. Natural Sultai, here we go. So no removal for Vessel and no Ethereal Armor. Ethereal Armor would be a really big problem right here. Okay, that's fine. All right, this is looking good. Our mana looks really great. Vitality helps with that for sure. But we did have to hit the double pip green. I mean, this feels like a forced block to me, and it could just get completely blown out. Because otherwise we're just taking 6, right? And, like, that doesn't feel good. Oh, are they getting hexproof on it? It's really close to getting hexproof, right? If there are 3 or more cards exiled with veteran, it gets +3/+3 and has hexproof. Okay. So we are 100% getting rid of that. Should I drag to the roots it? So we could drag to the roots the survivor. We get backer bookworm. We could also unnerving grasp and we get a draw. Yeah, you think we should just bounce the survivor? Yeah, I think that's fine. I was just thinking we could also just kill it. Yeah, I guess killing it with Drag to the Roots is a little overkill since it is just a 1-drop. Okay, they can make that into an unblockable threat with the Prowler. But it's not too bad. Whoa, Zimone! Oh, if I could flip here, Zimone would be great. I think we just play the Branch Snapper and pass. Well, attack with the 1/1. Guess I could play out Zimone. But I don't really like leaving Zimone as a target for a turn. I'd rather play Zimone after, right? I think you always take the free loot. Like, even if it's pretty hard to improve upon this hand, but helps me get Delirium. Yeah, Megadeth, for sure. Alright, well, we've got Zimone triggers the card draw of Bookworm and creates a 7/7. I think we send the 7/6 and the 1/1. But the value train is rolling now, so I guess they could have a counterspell for Zimone. That would hurt a little bit. It's fine. And we have the Drag to Roots to hold up. Oh wait, that's not okay. Does that turn on Delirium though? Yeah, okay. They had enough. Zimone value is too good.